Hello, Kenya. How are you?
Hello, fine.
Fine, great, excellent. Tell me, how is your day going?
I was work
So you went to work. Okay, so how was the work going?
fine, relax.
Fine, it was relaxed. Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, so, uh, Kenya, do you have questions, comments about what we learned the last class?
No.
No. Okay, so if you don't have questions about the last class, we are gonna continue. Give me a second. So I think the last class we learned the verb have, right?
Yes.
Those exercises, stretches, the verb have, and we did exercise. No, I never have a big breakfast, etc. So we learned the verb go to, right?
Right.
No, go to, go out. Yes, go up and go down. Yes.
Yes.
And go and gerund, not go swimming, go dancing. So we did this exercise. So we are going to learn about the verb do. Unit 5, do. Okay, we know that we use the verb do as auxiliary. For example, when we have questions, we use the verb do like auxiliary in present simple. For example, do you like tennis? But we can use do in past simple too, but obviously the do in past, that is did. Did they like the movie? We use the auxiliary do too in short answers like yes, I do, or yes, they did in past. Uh, and we use it in negative statements. For example, we add the auxiliary, the not, or we sometimes make the contractions to do and not. For example, here is he doesn't and Bob didn't pass, or I don't. Do you remember the use of do like auxiliary?
Yes.
Yes, and obviously here when we use like auxiliary, they'll have a meaning. Um, for I mean, we use the do like auxiliary, but not like a verb. No, here in the sentence, do you like tennis? Asks about the like, more, but not about the do. Do tennis. Talks about a like, and the same like didn't. Did they like movie? So the other use to the verb do is when we talk um about the people do something. Now when we ask or when we want to know what is uh, what is the people doing, not like in general. So we have here the question, what are you doing? No, and do as a general verb. No. So we have here other examples like what are the people in the picture doing? That we know that doing here is in present continuous. Now they are dancing. What do you do to relax? I listen to music. Okay, we use do two times. The first like auxiliary and the next on verb. And this case is in present simple because we are talking about a routine or something to do with frequency. And the other don't do that, Tommy. Obviously, the first don't It's like auxiliary to show the that the sentence or the statement is in past, is sorry, is in negative, and obviously the next do it's talking about the verb. Do you have questions about do here like a verb?
No.
No, that's really easy. The other use of do, it's when we ask about the job of someone. Now, what's your job? It's the same like what do you do? So remember, what are you doing? It's talking about an activity. What do you do? It's when you ask about the job of someone. For example, what do you do? No, or what is your job? I'm a student, or I'm a teacher, or I'm an engineer, or I'm an employee, I'm a surgeon, whatever. And what does your wife do? We ask about the job, but the job that do the wife, no, the wife's job. So what is your wife's job? Is the same like what does your wife do? And here we have other answers like could be she's a sales rep, or she's a secretary, or she's a doctor. Okay, the other use of do is when we have do and a task. In a task, we talk about activities that you do on house, or you do on class, or some like homeworks activity that you need to do. For example, do the homework or clean the home, do the laundry. It could be do the laundry, wash clothes, whatever. No, the dishes, no wash dishes. The cooking, do exercise, do business with. So remember, we use do, and next to do we have a task. This case an activity. Now housework, laundry, dishes, cooking, exercises, business. But no, we don't use do when we talk about to prepare something. No, for example, here do the cooking is correct because it's the activity. But if you want to say hacer un pie, the correct here is make a pie, not do the cooking, because do the cookings uh, it's talking about activity, right?
Right.
Do you have questions about do plus task?
No.
No. Mm-mm-mm. So we have here other exercise. We did this exercise.
Yes, I see.
Yes, right. Okay, so we change to make. Okay, so now it's time to make. Okay, when we talk about make, we are talking about make um a dish, no? For example, food and drinks, no? So when we use make, we need to talk about a food and drinks, or something that needs to be prepared. We have here some examples like to make coffee, to make dinner, or make meal. I'll make some tea or some soup, or maybe I make breakfast, lunch, dinner, no, every day. The other use of make is when we talk about make the article a, no? So we make a, and when we use it, we are talking about could be an activity, no? But in this case, it's not an activity. It's the mm, it's something that you do, or it's an item that you do. For example, in this case, he's making a copy, a photocopy talks about the item, but not about the activity, not the photocopy. The other example that we have here, she's making a phone call or a telephone call. So we are talking about a phone call, but not about to call or calling like activity. We are talking about a noun, no, a phone call, noun, but not like verb call. The same by photocopy like a noun, but no like a verb. And the other example here we have, she's making a video or a movie, no, that is making a video, no, video is a noun. Do you have questions, comments, Kenny, about the make?
No.
No, any questions? Okay, so we continue with the next. We have here, don't make mistakes with make. Okay, we have heard some sentences and we have yes, no, and the correction. Okay, can I say made a mistake in exercise? Yes, no, made a mistake. It's correct. It's correct to say that I made a mistake. I have to make my homework. It's not really correct because we are talking about activity, no, but not about to the homework. No, so we need to say I have to do my homework, but no, or in Spanish, no, yo tengo que hacer mi tarea, habla sobre la actividad, más no sobre la tarea. Por lo tanto, el make estaría incorrecto y tendríamos que poner el do. I have to do my homework. Lo mismo para I have to an exam next week. Sería, en vez de make, sería to take. Podría ser, yo tengo que hacer un examen, pero lo más común es decir, tengo que tomar un examen. Yo voy a tomar un examen. ¿No? O voy a aplicar el examen. Por lo tanto, el aplicar el examen sería take, más no do. Right?
Right.
Okay. The other is, do you want to stay or go? You have to make a decision. Decide or make a decision. Yes, it's important to use to make because we are trying well, when we are talking about a decision, not a noun, but not about an activity. The other example is I have to make an appointment with a doctor, dentist, and hairdresser. Okay, in this case, an appointment, it's correct because we are talking about a meeting, no, or fix a time to see a person, but not to talk about an appointment like a verb, no? Appointment here is a noun. Do you have questions about this?
No.
Okay. The next, I'd like to make a photo of you. It's incorrect because we are talking about the activity, no? And the correct here is I'd like to take a photo of you, no? En Spanish sería me gustaría tomarte una foto, más no hacerte una foto. Sí es común que la gente diga hacer una foto, pero lo correcto aquí es tomar una foto. I'd like to take a photo of you. And the last, after dinner, I'll make the dishes, is incorrect too, because we are talking about activity, but not the dish, no, to prepare a dish. We're talking about the wash dishes. So here the correct is do. I'll do the dishes. Do you have questions, comments?
In Spanish?
The last, los últimos dos?
No, no,
Bueno.
mi duda. Bueno, no mi duda, como lo estoy ordenando en mi cabecita. El make es para
Okay.
crear, en sí es como hacerlo desde cero. Y el do es la actividad que ya está hecha y que tú solo lo tienes que hacer.
Una actividad hecha. Ajá, podría ser llevar a cabo una actividad, ¿no? Y make sería preparar o crear, ¿no? En este caso, por ejemplo, tenemos hacer la tarea, se enfoca más en hacerla, ¿no? En la actividad de hacer, de realizar, más no de preparar la tarea.
Ok.
En el otro ejemplo que tenemos abajo, dice, you have to make a decision, tienes que hacer, tienes que tomar o hacer una decisión. Lo ideal en el español es tienes que tomar una decisión, pero make aquí es correcto porque nosotros nos estamos enfocando en la decisión, más no en la actividad, right?
Right.
Okay, any other questions?
No.
Okay. We have here the other use of make. It makes me. We use it makes me to talk about a feeling, not to talk about feel. I feel. It makes me. It makes me feel. Eh, sí se puede decir it makes me y después el sentimiento, pero también es común decir it makes me feel, me hace sentir, ¿no? Y luego el adjetivo, ¿no? Y aquí tenemos algunos ejemplos. In planes always makes me nervous or makes me feel nervous. My friend called me stupid. It made me feel angry or it made me angry. That movie made me sad or that movie made me feel sad. Do you have questions about makes me and feeling?
No.
No, this is really easy too. So now we are going to do some exercise. We are going to do activity 6.1 and 6.2. We need to complete the blanks with make or do in the 6.1 and 6.2. We need to complete the sentence with makes. It could be singular and plural. Could be makes me feel, or made me feel. So in this case, the idea is to talk about a feeling. So we need to choose if in the sentence it's in present or is in past. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Ok, entonces vamos a ver cómo quedó la primera.
Um, the
Well, the
six.
number two. Mhm.
Okay, let's go to bed now. We can do the dishes in the morning.
Exactly. We can do the dishes. Number three.
I am going to make some coffee. Would you like a cup?
Exactly. Number four.
The children always make a lot of phone calls in the evening.
Exactly. Then number five.
If if I do my homework every day, my English will improve.
Exactly. My English will improve. Okay, number 6.2. Number one. That movie.
Made me feel sad.
Colby make me feel sad and Colby made me feel sad. Two. Puede ser tanto en presente o en pasado. ¿Por qué? Podemos decir que cada que veo la película me hace sentir triste. O puedo decir que cuando vi la película me hizo sentir triste en pasado. Right?
Right.
Okay, the next. Number two.
The Sailor's Creek wasn't very nice to me. It made me feel angry.
Ajá. ¿No? When he was um, when he wasn't nice, it makes me in past feel angry. And could be in present because you continue angry. No? Okay. And the number two exams at school.
Uh, number two,
Number two exams at school.
always makes me feel nervous.
It always makes me feel nervous. Do you have questions, comments, maybe about vocabulary?
Silas Creek es una persona.
Ok, yes, es una persona, pero ¿de qué? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué se dedica?
Um,
That sales.
okay, it's a vendedor.
It's like a vendedor, not like vendor, right? So sales clerk, this is by a man, and when it's a woman, we say the sales lady.
Okay,
Sales clerk is the person that that's selling, no, that's selling something, no. Okay. Any other questions?
no.
No. Okay. So we have here other activity. We need to correct the mistakes. We have, well, number one, no, we have the answer. I have to make my homework is incorrect. When we talk about homework, the correct is to say do. I have to do my homework. So we continue with the number two to number six are five sentences. Questions about activity?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Ready, teacher.
Okay, really easy. Can you say me the answer by number 2? Can I?
Take a photo of you.
Can I take a photo? Number 3.
She's pretty fine, but he never do his own laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Takes his dirty clothes to his mother's.
Exactly. Do the laundry. That sounds terrible. He
Yes,
never does. Sorry, he never does because it's he. He never does. Present simple. Does. Number 4.
um, I have to make an appointment with the dentist.
Mm-hmm. Number 5.
Do a student have to take an exam at the end of their English course?
Take an exam. And the last.
Yes or no? We have to make a decision today.
Exactly. To make a decision. Okay, really easy. Questions, comments?
No.
No. Okay, so we continue with the next. And the verb next, or the next verb is come. Okay, here we have come and go. Come and go, we know that are different. Come is the action to return, no, back. And go is the action to leave, to arrive, right? For example, come here, no, come here. And go is go there, like you can see here in the exercise, the example. Come, the activity come is activity to come here. Now that this place, at the place that I am, to come. And activity go is the activity to go, but go there, to go there. Now I'm here, but the activity go is walk or run to here at there, right?
Right.
It's clear. It's clear the difference to come and go.
Yes.
Okay, so we have here other uh, different or other activities different. The activity to come in and come out. Okay, come in is the activity when someone um, enter or go inside of a place. Come in and come out is activity to leave, not to leave a place. For example, we have here, you can say come in when someone knocks at the door of a room. Now someone knocks, like this, someone knocks, and so the person can come in or come into the room. Now, then the person who knocks comes into the room. Do you have questions about come in?
No.
Okay, and activity come out. It's, for example, here you put your money and in the kit, and the ticket comes out of the machine. So the activity to leave, or to the activity to the activity to leave, in this case the activity to leave the machine, or maybe the activity to leave enter a room, to leave the place. Questions, comments about the difference of come in and come out?
In, in Spanish sería entrar y salir.
Ajá, entrar y salir. Come in, entrar. Come out, salir. Parecería o se vería igual que go out y go in, right?
Right.
Ok. Pero en este caso, ¿no? Cuando tenemos come in, es como decir pasa, ¿no? Pasa, entra, ¿no? A diferencia de go in, que sería yo, o sea, la persona yo estaría entrando. Y come in, oh, no, come in sería una persona externa a yo, o estaría dejando entrar, ¿no? A diferencia de yo entrar. ¿Sí se entiende la diferencia de come in
Yeah.
and go in? Yes. Ok, lo mismo para come out. Come out sería salir, pero sería que algo sale, a diferencia de go out, que es yo salgo, right?
Right.
Okay, the other used to come. Okay, we have here come back and come home. Okay, we use come back when we return, no? When we return to a place. Now we are in a place and we return at that place. For example, she went away for 3 days. She came back yesterday. So she's here again at that place. We often use come back with from. So we have here an example. They came back from Italy yesterday. They came back from Italy yesterday. So remember, when we use from, we are talking about a country, Italy. Or when we have the question, where do you from? Do you from is talk about the origin of someone. When is the person originally, not the country. This case come back with from. We are talking, or we need to talk about a country. And the next to come home. Come home is similar to how to say it. Come home is to go to home. I don't have other explanation to say it, but if we read the next, we have home is here for the person speaking. So we have here mother to son, the mother and son on telephone. Now the mother say, "Don't stay out too late. Come home early." So when we say come home, we are inviting that person to go back or came back at the place that I am, the place and when I am, right?
Right.
This is clear in come home.
So.
So, acá en Spanish. Come home sería referirnos a volver, pero al lugar en el que estoy. En este caso, la casa. Entonces, la idea es que el speaker o la persona que habla tiene que estar en la casa. Y tenemos el ejemplo de madre a hijo, ¿no? En el teléfono, donde la madre le dice al hijo, don't stay out too late, come home early. It is clear now?
Yes.
Okay, do you have questions, comments about come back and come home?
No.
No. We take it. The other expressions with come. Okay, we can say come from, that is different to came back from or come back from. When we talk about come from, it's when you ask where is the person or with which place or which uh, country the person come. For example, what country do you come from or where do you come from? In this case, we have I'm from Mexico or I come from Mexico or I'm Mexican. So not I'm come from Mexico. I'm come from Mexico. It's correct. When we have come, it's not necessary to use the verb be because we have here the verb come from. That is similar to say yo vengo de, ¿no? Vengo de México. Pero si tenemos I come from, no significa que yo sea originario de México, que sería I'm from Mexico. So that's different. Say I'm from Mexico, that I come from Mexico. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other is can I come over and see you tonight? We use come over. It's when we have the intention to visit someone, to meet someone. For example, I can go with you. Come home. Come home. No, sorry. How come? How come? Why is that? Okay. Do you have questions, Kenya?
Yes, in Spanish, come over
Uh-huh.
sería como el puedo, bueno, en la pregunta sería como el puedo verte esta noche.
Ajá. Ajá, puedo verte. Podría ir a visitarte, ir a verte esta noche. Ajá. Que ir a visitarte y verte para nosotros no tiene sentido, ¿no? Pero sí es, sí lo ideal sería, ¿puedo verte esta noche?
Ah, ok.
Ujú. Any other questions?
No.
No. Okay, so we are going to do an activity. We are going to do the activity 7.1, fill in the blanks. So we need to use a, well, we need to fill the blanks according at the, okay, according at each sentence. In the case one, we have I put money in, but the ticket didn't come out of the machine. We need to use come out of because we are talking about a ticket. Okay, so we continue with the number 2 to number 5. Questions, comments?
No.
No. When you get ready, tell me.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, great. So, can you say me the answer with the number two? I'm going to Hawaii tomorrow.
Oh, when are you coming back?
Could be. When are you coming back? Well, could be. Where are you coming home? No. If we are talking a person that is in home, no. Or could be coming back home, no.
Yes.
Okay, in 2 weeks. Number three.
Where do you come from? I'm
Exactly.
Brazilian.
Uh-huh. Exactly. I'm Brazilian. Number four.
I will be home late tonight. Oh, really? How come?
Exactly. How come it's why? No? Why? How come? Why? Because I have to work late. And number five.
The children come home from school at uh, 4 o'clock.
Exactly. Come home or come
Back.
back. Exactly. Really easy. Questions, comments, Kenya?
No.
No. Okay. So we are going to finish the class today. Do you have questions, comments? No?
No.
It's clear?
Yes, it's clear.
It's clear. Okay, so if you don't have questions, if you don't have comments, we continue tomorrow. Don't forget to do your activities on Recreo, please.
Yes.
See you.
Take care. Bye.
Take care too.